Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Nigel, and this channel is all about entrepreneurship, building businesses, and making money. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the importance of relationships and how that can impact your business. So I mentioned this before. This is one of the most impactful books that I've ever read in terms of business and success. It is a really groundbreaking book, and it's old. I mean, it was written like in the 1930s, I believe. Sort of around the time of the Great Depression, and so you might discount it, but actually the fact of the matter is that the principles that are taught in this book are timeless, and you could apply them to any time, any generation, any industry. Doesn't matter, the principles are timeless. And the big thing that I've taken away from this book is the importance of relationships. And so when you read through this book, Napoleon Hill talks about the mastermind and the business mastermind, and he goes through countless examples in history where people have been super successful, and he attributes most of their success down to the fact that whether knowingly or unknowingly, they created some sort of mastermind around them. And what is a mastermind, you might ask? Essentially, it's a group of people that are on the same page as you in terms of wanting to get success, wanting to grow a business, wanting to grow wealth, or whatever the case is. And it's that group of people that look out for each other and really try and help you to improve as a person. And so you agree how you're going to go forward with it, with the sort of how that works, and you're super intentional with growing that friendship and that group, that mastermind, in order to help you to grow your business. Now, I had, not that I'd been skeptical, but I just wasn't that intentional with it. I've never been sort of super intentional with relationships from a business standpoint. And what I mean by that is not that I'm not intentional in terms of marketing and trying to get new customers and growing networks and relationships like that, but I'm talking about those sort of friendships and that mastermind type group where you shoulder to shoulder, looking for opportunities to help each other, advice, ideas, all that sort of stuff. And it's not necessarily for monetary gain in the sense that you're all paying into this, but what you're trying to do is you're trying to help each other to succeed. And obviously the more successful somebody in your mastermind is, that'll probably rub off and have an impact on you as an individual. And it certainly has been the case for me. And so for the most part this year, I've been part of a mastermind off the back of reading this with a group of friends, and it's been hugely beneficial. I actually cannot stress enough how much of an impact it's had on my business this year, more than anything else ever in my business. And so if I could give you one takeaway, I'll keep this video short, but if I could give you one takeaway, if you are an entrepreneur, you're trying to grow a business, you have a dream in your heart that you want to launch, or you have been in business for a long time but you want to take it to the next level, get a mastermind around you. Find people that are similar stage or maybe slightly ahead of you around you, and be super intentional. Read this book because it spells out exactly what it looks like in this book. Read this book. I'll put a link in the top of the description down below if you want to find this book, but read it and get a mastermind around you. Get people, and just to give you a bit of detail, they don't even have to know anything about your industry. They just need to be hungry to grow as people and change and improve. And whether that is that you want to be a multimillionaire, or whether you just want to grow a business that gives you a stable income that you don't have to worry about paying the bills and that you can just live comfortably. It doesn't matter what your financial goals are and what you want to get out of your business. You can say, well, my goal is that I just want to earn $50,000 a year, for example. That might be your goal. Or it could be that in the next 5 years, I want to have earned over $1 million and I want to be in a position to retire early. Whatever your goals are, that's awesome. Just make sure you get a mastermind around you, meet regularly, plan out everything, and be super intentional with your time. Plan out your days, schedule things, make sure you're intentional with it, and be super intentional with relationships that will help you on your journey of growing your business, launching your dream, or whatever the case is, making more money. But yeah, thanks for watching. I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions or comments or things you want to know or topics you want me to cover on this channel, I'd love you to drop a comment down below. But otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Cheers.